Hello, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, etc. Welcome, my goslings. There is no tea today because I've just gotten back from my old man's place, and I've been out today because I had a meeting anyway. So I went to my local toy store, second-hand kind of retro toy store afterwards, and they had restocked the sort of bins of. Not bins like dustbins, like shrapnel bins full of like just random bits of crap. Sort of like mostly die-cut stuff, like toy cars and stuff, ranging from pieces of Chinese plastic stuff to actual dinky things, which are just like missing bits or painted or missing tires and stuff, which is all easy stuff to repair and flip. I say easy. Easy if you know how and you're good at that sort of thing. So I picked up some stuff for my dad. I picked up a space cruiser, a van, a old pump, an old metal petrol pump. He's missing the hose, I guess. Again, you can make those or get repop versions, or even just find parts. And what was the thing? Can't remember. There was a fourth thing, and I can't remember now. I'm stupid. But I found some things for myself. So my hobbies thing is this Hot Wheels Slingshot in white with the sort of black and red tampos. I think this might have actually been the first edition. I'm not entirely sure, but it is very nice and actually basically immaculate. There's a little bit of scuffing on the wheel arches. It doesn't really come up on camera anyway. This is really nice. I like these because one of the leaders' cars in Highway 35, so I played all the alts of Highway 35 stuff. Because pretty cargo ring. Also, it just really pops in white, the clear glass. Very, like, actual car looking thing. Very nice. That was the actual car thing. And I also picked up some Bionicle in a diecast bin. I know, weird. They also have like things like chess pieces. I think there was a random, like, pawn or bishop chess piece and some other random things in there. So yes, I found the torso section of a Korak, and ironically, also a mostly complete Korak cowl. We have a damaged piece here, but again, I have spares of those, and it's basically complete, minus one leg and foot. But I think I have the rest of this anyway. There was no Krana, but there might have actually been Krana in the bin somewhere, but you know what, because it's a small piece that is prone to falling out anyway. It's probably like in the bottom of the bin or something. Somebody probably might have already had it, or it just may not have even been had in the first place. But like I said, very little chance of me finding it. I think I actually have this guy's Krana anyway. So check out mask box. My little slicer tub, well, rubber rider tub with masks. Where are you, little Connor? I swear I had a... Well, I have a white Krana, which is from the Borok Va, which can go in that guy. But I do not remember... I swear I have a metallic silvery blue Krana, but that might be in one of my other Borok. I'll leave that out. 1 second. Other fucking Krana. Yeah, I probably just put it in another Borok cowl because it is a Borok cowl mask. But let me just check something real quick. I swear that I have. So there we go. I'll just take the foot and piece off this guy gently. In fact, I could probably just take the whole setup here. Because we need to replace that bolt, this piece here. Anyway, one of these. So, gently take that off of there. Monkey on right now. Few off. We will. Yeah, so it's cracked here. I may be able to fix that, so I'll put that in the broken pieces pile to possibly repair. But there we go. That is a complete Korak cowl now. That's another Borak, complete. So he can be added. That might be my first fully complete Borak cowl, actually, which is cool. Maybe. Actually, no. I think I finished the Tannock cowl, didn't I? In any case, we have one complete cute chicken, all rolled up. And I will leave that cow in there right now, but eventually we'll put our finished Korak, once we have the rest of them, in this canister. I mean, I could put Korak cow in this canister. Technically speaking, but I'll leave him in there for now. But yeah, complete Borak, thanks to, I think both of those things were 50p each, so definitely getting a better deal on an almost complete one. But even so, I mean, getting all these pieces from Bricklink, especially like the elastic band from Bricklink, probably would have set me back maybe slightly less than 50p. And then you've got to think about the postage as well. Haha, funny Borak. So yes, but that is not all, because I actually have, let's look at this Krana in them for now actually as well, until I find their actual Krana. I have a 71734 Kai's Blade Cycle. This was £3 from B&M Bargains. It's normally 7. It is a 4+ set, but I don't mind these. It's just a cool bike set. So we'll open this up. I mean, even just for 2 minifigs from the Legacy arc is pretty cool. And getting more of the villain characters and Ninjago stuff is something I definitely like. And yeah, that's finished whatever value this thing had left. I'll show you the back of the box as well. Not sure what the piece count is for this thing. Well, I should have googled that, but I can't be asked. And I'm not going to count the pieces. But yes, instructions with a QR code. Some description, not sure why. There's a QR code, but there you have it. So, this set is probably simple enough that I could probably build it without instructions. In fact, I might even try doing exactly that. So, but we'll be back in a minute once it's built up anyway. So, watch this space. And we are back. Sorry about the weird cutting. You know me, I am the master of weird editing. So, what we have here is the complete set. So we have a cool little launcher thing here, the kind of technical bit of terrain, a bit more sort of terrain like the snake, like a mini, maybe like a mini bridge, possibly like a pool or something, like a koi pond or something equivalent like that. Or possibly a suggestion of a little like cubby hole or rock cave, or you know. And the bike. So, first thoughts. I like this. Just a little bit of extra terrain from your world. So we build up on it, expand upon it, stuff like that. A little sort of jungly, foresty kind of thing. This is a bit weak, but I think it's cute. Green snake, always cool to get different snakes. All sorts of rattlesnakes specifically, which is cool. The catapult is a bit kind of just like, I don't know, it feels a bit like an afterthought. Like, oh, we got to add a combat in a box kind of thing. I don't know, throw a catapult in there. But it's alright. At least it's better than kind of nothing on sort of the villain side of things. The bike is a little bulky, but I think that might work to its as a positive here, because it gives it more character and it gives it more sort of feasibility as a combat bike, as a combat vehicle, rather than just another speeder bike or something, again, like a classic 3-piece kind of alternate colored thing. You know, like all the various other Lego bikes, like the police bikes and stuff like that, used in City Line. It's actually kind of its own build, rather than just another bike, like the Catwoman cycle chase thing. And there's also the front piece is printed. That's really cool. It's actually a print, not a sticker. The dragon swords are just really cool. Really cool little dragon blades. You get some of the teeth pieces in gold. The bike pieces themselves, these big bulky bike pieces, you probably use those as like a piece in a suspension bridge, I would say as well. But perhaps the coolest thing to me, because I'm an idiot, is yellow pins. Which always makes me think, because like in like Lego and Bionicle we're used to just black pins. But these are just nice yellow. Because not every Bionicle set works necessarily color scheme-wise with just black pins. I am so, or even like grey ones. It's cool to see these because these will go well for Toe of Stone, or later Toe of Stone especially, Toe of Energy, so like any set that's actually yellow. It's just like, why couldn't LEGO have done this more often back in the day? Have like colored pins that actually match the colors of a set or part of a set, you know, rather than having sort of blue axle pins on Toe of Fire. Just make red ones. Why not just make red ones? Just do that. But anyway, it's a cool little set. Probably the coolest 4+ set I've ever seen. I have seen a few, especially the Ninjago ones. Some of the mechs for 4+ are kind of terrible. Even some of the Spider-Man sort of Marvel 4+ sets are like overpriced and also just bad. But this is actually really good for what you get. It's also just a good parts pack, and it's a good figure pack too. I mean, again, I'm saying this effectively it being a £3 set, but even for £7, that vehicle is just really good. So thank you guys for watching this video here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to let me know what you think of this set and the pulls I picked up today. And what's your favorite Borok? I've probably asked that question before. What's your favorite Borok? What's your favorite Rolly Boy? Answer in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.